Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day today. I just want to say sorry for the little washing noise in the back. Mom threw some clothes just to wash real quick. But hopefully it's not too loud or distracting for this video. But we actually have a cool little video for you guys today. As you guys can see, the Subi is right here. The license plates just came in for the car, so I just finished installing them or putting them on. Not really an install, but I just finished putting them on. But I think last video I mentioned that I had something really cool coming for the car, and it came in maybe like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. I just haven't had the time to put it on, and I really wanted the car to break in a little bit more. So me being very impatient that I am not gonna wait till the full 1,000 miles for the car to actually break in. It's at like 920, I want to say, so we're almost there. I'm not gonna be like completely romping on the thing and driving it stupid crazy, but let me just show you guys. So if you guys can't already tell by looking at the box, I got a Remark axleback exhaust for the Subaru. So I was looking at two different types of axleback exhaust. Initially, I was looking into getting a nameless catback exhaust from this guy off Facebook Marketplace. He was going to be selling to me for dirt cheap for like $100. So I was like, hey man, you know, might as well just get it, see if I like it. And if I don't, I can just sell it, you know. But he never got back to me. So because of that, I ended up picking up, like you guys see right here, the Remark axleback exhaust. I heard really good reviews about this company. They're an off-brand of Greddy exhaust, or Greddy. I don't think Greddy makes exhaust, or if they do or not, but whatever. But they're an off-brand of Greddy, so you know you're getting high-quality parts. So Jonathan is supposed to be here probably within like the next 10-20 minutes to come and help me install the exhaust. So I think it should be really cool. It's gonna liven up the car. But right now I'm gonna show you guys, or put some sound clips of what the car sounds like stock, with the stock mufflers on right now, and then after we finish doing the install and everything, we'll do a before and after to see how they kind of sound and everything. So let's get to that. Okay, so instead of just using the jack and just putting those under, I thought it would just be easier to just literally roll them up. I don't know why I thought lifting up on the jack first and then putting those. I don't know. Either way, the car is up. You can see underneath. Let me get underneath real quick. But here is what the muffler is on the Subaru. Essentially, we're gonna be unbolting these 2 bolts here and 2 bolts on the other side. As you guys can see, this is going to be coming off. We're going to be putting on the Remark axleback exhaust, and is going to take place of here. So essentially there's going to be no more mufflers. It's a muffler delete that goes from the axle back. That's why they call it an axle back. Then you've got a cat back that goes all the way down over there, you can see. And then they also have stuff that's called like a turbo back and everything from the turbo back. But when you do stuff like that, you're gonna have to get tuned and stuff like that. And with just a simple little axle back muffler delete, you don't need to get tuned or anything like that, which is really nice. Alright, so this is what it is. These are the muffler deletes, as I was telling you guys. It's really such a simple install. It's got the little hangers on here, the bolts you need, the gaskets that you need, that way you don't get no exhaust leaks or anything like that. That's all right here. As you guys can see, I already took the license plate frame and put it on here on the Subaru. But this is really all what it is. It's literally just these, and they take place of the mufflers, and they're really, really good quality. Let me take them out of the bag and show you guys. Alright, so I took one of the muffler deletes, you know, the axle back, out of the packaging, and holy cow, man, look at these welds. They are really, really nice. Like, this is one of the things that really stood out to me, other than buying the nameless catback exhaust or axleback exhaust. Only because when I looked at the images and like the welds of, that people were showing, that they looked like they were just like lasered on and they weren't like hand done. But with these guys, I was told that all of these guys are like hand welded and stuff like that, and like it's the time it takes to do these welds. Like, look how crisp they look. Man, look at that. Jeez. It's got a little smoke to it on the where the welds were. These look really amazing. Wow. I'm like blown away, guys, honestly. I'm just gonna clean them off real quick before I install them, and I did put on some gloves just because I was told that if your oils or anything get stuck on it, it can stain the piping or whatever it is. I'm not really sure what it's made out of. I'm pretty sure it's not made out of like aluminum or something like that. I don't know, but it's supposed to be like, again, like a weight saver and everything. Those mufflers and everything, they weigh about like 20 pounds each, and these ones are probably about like 5-7 pounds, nothing too crazy, but it's gonna make the car sound really, really nice and everything, and I'm really happy and excited to put these guys on. Alright, I just cleaned them up with just some soap and water. That was just what they said. They recommended to just wash them and clean them before you install them. So that's what I did. They are, I believe, a 3.5-inch tip. So these stock pipes right here, the double wall pipes, actually fit inside these guys. So it's actually kind of funny, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna look even more sick because it's kind of weird. I actually don't like how much the gap that it has in between this little fake diffuser or whatever it is, the bumper if you would call it, with the actual exhaust right here. But I think with this one it's gonna make it more full right here, if that makes sense, and not give it that like awkward and ugly kind of like gap and stuff like that. So all right, let's get to it. Alright, so these are literally all the tools you're going to need. You're going to need a 14mm socket, 14mm wrench, and a shizzle-dizzle ton of WD-40, because I did not record this, but I tried to take off one of the bolts that was up on top over there, and my little weak ass could not do it. So I'm going to drown this in WD-40, and hopefully it works. We're under the car. Okay. So like I said, right here, if you guys can see, here's where one of the bolts is, as well, two of the bolts actually, they're right here, and then the other ones are here on the other side that are off camera that you guys can't see. I'm gonna, like I said, drown them in friggin' WD-40. Hopefully I can get them off. Okay, so after trying for like 10 minutes, cutting myself, cutting the glove, I resorted to something different. I'm gonna be using a freaking little impact gun thingy on the compressor. I don't know why I didn't think of this or use this before, but hopefully this gets it off. To be honest, I'm kind of scared to see how this is gonna work out, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, Jonathan was taking a little bit too long, so I just took the liberty of doing it myself at least. As you can see, I have taken 2 bolts of those guys off. So they're right here, as you can see, like, boom, the muffler is off. It's just a matter of taking them off from the hangers. I also unloosened these ones as well too, as you guys can see. So now the hard part is done. It's just a matter of taking them off the hangers now. Alright, cool. Finally got Jonathan over here, poniéndolo a trabajar. Right? But man, I was telling you guys, like, it was a struggle to get these guys off. So it's just like literally just a matter of taking off these little hangers, or take them off of the rubber bushings. There's one right there, so it's two bushings on for each muffler, so total of 4. Same with the bolts and everything. See, as you can see, it's loose and everything. So it's just a matter of taking these off. Like I was telling him, we might need to put some WD-40 just to loosen these guys up as well too, because these are pretty tight as well too, and I don't like tight places. They make me claustrophobic. Alright, we were actually able to get one of the fucking mufflers off, but dude, look at the comparison to them. This shit is freaking huge. So that's a stock WRX muffler, and that's what a muffler delete looks like. That is a huge comparison, dude. And look how like tiny this is compared to that, dude. This is gonna be sick as hell once we put it on, and I'm sure it's gonna fucking sound even better. Alright, so we got the car off the little stands and whatnot. It's out here in the driveway now. Jonathan's just gonna move his car real quick so I can have, you know, have more room and whatnot. But sick. Woo! Alright. Ready? Yeah, go. Woo! No way! Oh my God, dude! What do you think? Compared to stock? What the f, man? I was not expecting that. You need to write this down. We need to go somewhere. Dude. Oh my God, my heart is pounding so fast. Dog, this sounds really, really nice. I'll rev it
Yeah.
Alright, ya está caliente.
Dude, it's going. You might even hear it.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Dude. Woo! Oh man. Okay, we're gonna have to go test drive this. Alright, we're back home from the drive. Oh man, this thing is freaking ridiculously crazy. As you guys could hear maybe by those rolling shots or drive-bys, whatever you want to call them. Oh my god, it sounds so good. Jonathan likes it. Just whatever that one TikTok is like, man, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, and they just stick out a lot more than the stock ones, and they just look so nice, to be honest with you.
And you can really tell, dude, that you have some, like, it's modified.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's more sleek. Not unless if you literally like look underneath, you won't see that there's no muffler there, because before you would just like scrunch down just a little, scrout or whatever the word is. You know, you would just come down just a little bit, and you would notice like the bottom of the muffler there. But here you can't, like, you know, unless you're like going down.
But if you look through here, like, it just looks like
It looks like a stock exhaust or whatever it is. But man, it really livens up the car a lot, to be honest with you, because you know, obviously with stock suspension, it was really, really quiet and stuff like that. But this one, you're allowed, you can really, really hear it. And it's not like it's like annoyingly loud or anything like that. Like, you're just like, when it's at idle, doesn't even sound like crazy, you know?
You have to definitely pass like the 3,000 RPMs to like really hear, like, it's getting louder.
Yeah,
Other
yeah.
than that, it's...
Yeah, you can actually hear the rumble on it and everything, which is really cool, which is something that I've always really liked with these cars, is that like that rumble from that boxer motor. Maybe down the line I'll probably get like a catless downpipe, or whatever they call it, the J pipe or whatever it is, but get a catless downpipe, and then, you know, make it sound louder, or get a tune for it. I do want to get a the cop access port for this guy right here, because it gives you a flash tune to do like launch control and all of that stuff, but that's something later down the line. I've already probably put like $700 into this car already, and I haven't even made my first car payment yet. But you know, it's pretty cool. I freaking I love this car a lot, man. No, the next thing is hopefully to get some coilovers and everything, and you know, just kind of slam it to the ground for a little bit. I think if I do get coilovers, it's just going to be on the stock wheels for some time until the tires on that one are, you know, done, just because I don't want to be sitting on like brand new tires on the backyard and then, you know, never use them ever again. I actually want to go through this whole set. But yeah, the exhaust is finally installed, which is I'm like super happy about. I can't believe it. It sounds amazing. And you know, my homeboy Jonathan out there, he helped me put it on and everything, so huge shout out to him. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching it. If you guys haven't already, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, as it really does mean a lot to us. My boy Jonathan's over there texting his girl or something. Carlos, Ricky, Jonathan, everybody else in the whole Carbo Squad. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Laters.